All right, let's talk about the last part of a product description that gets you ready for your product launch. When you write a product description with a huge crowd of buyers in mind, your description becomes wishy-washy and you end up addressing no one at all. You must ask and answer questions if you're having a conversation with them. Choose the words of your ideal buyer and use those words like you. Entice them with benefits. Like, here's an example of a great script. Sometimes the scent of seasonal hand wash is all we need to rouse our holiday spirits. They're available in an array of festive fragrances. Our naturally derived gel hand wash will leave your hands soft, clean, and ready to be tucked into a pair of iron mittens. It's really the most wonderful time of the year. That benefit of their soap is not just what your hands become soft and clean, but the soap actually arouses the holiday spirit, making the holiday more festive and therefore more enjoyable. There's also a copywriting trick to increase your desire. Let the reader imagine what it would like to be to own your product. Using review product pics. So one of the things that we want to see you do is to create and look for people that do product reviews with pictures. So there are many top-level reviewers out there. If you contact them, usually the ones under 5,000, that will give you a review that includes a video or pictures. Now, sometimes I think they cost as much as $25 to have somebody give you a product review. But one of the great things about that is that your reviews then stand out because Amazon gives a better site authority with somebody that has product pics. And so I also think it's important to make sure that if you get any product pics from a reviewer, it's great if you can get pictures of people, which is an important part. Also, if you can see their face in the pictures or the video, that will help out a lot. Now, there's another great important part that I talked about, which is a hack. Before you get to reviews, there's the customer questions and answers. And one of the great things about that is that usually they're left open. So I would suggest that maybe you look out and try to find people that may ask questions of you that you're able to give great responses to. So, and anybody can ask a question from anywhere in the country. They don't have to have purchased the product. You just make sure that those questions have answers to them, because it's a big empty space on a page that I think you could use to your advantage. So that's one of the hacks I would suggest, to make sure you figure out how you can get some questions in there and be able to answer those questions yourself. So there's a person that I want to talk about who wrote this great description of a barbecue. So there's a person in the, so here's another product description that I really like. There's a person who's a hero of every barbecue or family cookout, and that's the grill master. We always look forward to our mom and dad as they tended to the grill. Look forward to the day when we could be in charge of charring the meat stuff and searing the delicious slices of pineapple. Now that we're adults, it's finally time to turn our technology has smiled upon us and give us a tool that is destined to impress. So there's a great answer for a barbecue product. So it's just, you can see the way in which we're able to use words to entice people. The practice of copywriting technique starts with a sentence with the word imagine. Explain how your reader will feel owning and using your product. Include many stories in your product description lowers rational barriers against persuasion techniques. In other words, we forget that we're being sold. Dazzle your readers with vivid product descriptions. Think about the words like velvety, smooth, crisp, and bright. Start crafting a story throughout your listing and make sure that the tone matches your audience. Then you also may want to add some HTML to divide up the description. You just need some basic HTML. You can look that up online and look for what you'd like. There's even some sites out there where you can go in and paste in your HTML questions, and then it will give it back to you in